So, Mari, you think Facebook is like the new junk TV? Like people who used to, sit on the couch watching junk TV shows now sit on the couch checking Facebook with all the junk stuff.
So, what makes it? Is it so different from many other sources of media on the internet?
Or like some people will research, go on Wikipedia, learn a new trade or skill.
Uh-huh.
But what's wrong with doing what you enjoy? I mean, is there any kind of... Oh, did you see that?
Holy shit.
Did you see that?
Is that a firefly?
I think there was a shooting star.
No. A shooting star?
Yeah.
Think so? You think so?
Yeah, that was a meteorite. Sure.
Oh my god.
That was a creepypasta.
Yeah.
That's space debris.
I thought it would last longer.
Yeah, that's what she said. So is there any moral impetus for people to get smarter? Or is just living a basic mediocre life good enough if you're happy?
Get smarter. More impetus.
Is there?
I mean, you can moralize anything, right? Depending on your value system. Right? What do you think?